Hey guys, welcome back to Maximus the Fourth. So today I'm going to be sharing my thoughts with you about Nicacado Avocado's weight loss. So for those of you that don't know Nicacado Avocado, he's this YouTuber that started doing mukbangs. I think it was like 6 or 7 years ago. Really skinny dude. Ended up gaining 250 pounds, got morbidly obese, and supposedly he had plans to lose the 250 pounds. And from what I could see on his main account, he hadn't posted a single video for 7 months. And he just came back after, I think it was just 3 or 4 days ago, where he posted a video that's called 2 Steps Ahead, and he's now back into his normal form. So I want to let you guys know that I admit 3 or 4 months ago, I did a video about Nicacado Avocado where I was bashing him because he's gay. And he just acted like a complete buffoon with all the food he's eating and how he's doing it. And I made a video where I was bashing him pretty hard. I gotta be honest. It's not great that I did that, but I am in complete shock that he actually has lost all that weight. In the respect that I've gained for Nicacado Avocado has gone through the roof. Because for him to lose 250 pounds, that takes a very incredibly large amount of drive, self-discipline, and self-control. And even though just because he had plans to actually lose all that weight, that doesn't mean anything. But the fact that he actually did it is a completely different story. I think his most popular video might have been 11 million views, and that video was like several years ago. But now, the actual official video, 2 Steps Ahead of him actually losing the weight, the last time I looked at it, it was 34 million views, and that's just 3 days ago. So that video is still gaining a lot of traction to this very day. The reason why it is so impressive that Nicacado Avocado lost all that weight is because, as a lot of you out there might know that are Christians like me, it's that living in this world and living for the flesh is a very hard thing to combat. And if you're a Christian like I am, you know that being able to control how much you eat and what you eat, it helps regulate the center of the flesh. And if you can fast and or lose weight, you can also help a lot of other fleshly sinful desires that you have along with it. Because not only are you flushing out your literal body biologically by fasting, but there's also a lot of other sins that you could be flushing out too, like sexual sin, alcohol, food addiction, literally anything that you can think of that you might be doing that is of the world and of the flesh. The fact that Nicacado Avocado actually lost all that weight, there are two major issues with Nick that he has. One, he's gay. That's an abomination before God. You're definitely not supposed to do that. And two, he was morbidly obese. He's wiped out his morbid obese body. And something that really sticks out to me is the fact that Nick has lost all that weight really makes me believe that Nicacado Avocado could become saved one day, become a believer in Jesus Christ. And I also believe that he could become straight one day, no longer have the desire to be in relationships with men. Just the amount of willpower it takes to lose that kind of weight, it's not normal for people to just be able to do that. And I really believe that Nicacado Avocado could accomplish anything that he puts his mind to. And let's face it, Nikocado, Avocado, with being a very famous YouTuber, it comes with a lot of hate. There's constant critics, trolls out there that are bashing him and whatnot. But also thinking about some of his other most popular videos, he's very popular already as it is. And people, they like watching him. But there's also a lot of other people out there like myself in DJ Glowing Ice that never even want to bother really skimming through his stuff, because it's just sad to watch somebody destroying their body with overeating constantly. But because he's lost all that weight, it really is no surprise to me, at least, or possibly a lot of other people, that that video is doing very well. Go from like 7 million or 11 million views, give or take, on your best video to 34 million views is absolutely insane. But it's really not shocking that he's getting that many views, because he's done something that a lot of people never thought he could do. Like, there's a lot of haters, critics, trolls out there, even myself partially included, that are now very interested in some of Nicacado Avocado's newest videos because of all the weight loss that he's done. Like, this is an unbelievably monumental moment on YouTube for Nick to do something like that. And I've just been thinking about it the last couple days, and it blows me away. But one thing's for sure, that guy has got a lot more drive, self-discipline, and all-around determination, I think, than a lot of people could even have ever thought. And one thing that has kind of irritated me is that Greg Doucette, knowing him, he's always super, super irate with a lot of people. And the fact that even he is not, that he still continues to bash Nicacado Avocado after he's done something that's so good for his health, losing all that weight, it kind of irritates me. Like, I get that he's being straight up like he always is, but you gotta at least give Nick a pat on the back, for crying out loud. So, I don't know. Up to this point, I'm just kind of rambling on, but it is definitely a very monumental moment of what's happened with him. And I just really hope that Nicacado Avocado keeps all the weight off. I don't want to see him get fat again. I really, really want to see him continue to just better his life. I really hope that he gets saved one day, that he'll change his sexual preference. And if he does never like women, I just really hope that he'll pray that one day he will just make the decision to be single, because there are other gay men out there that never have liked women and never will like women, that have had to pray about just being single for the rest of their lives, because they know and understand fully that biblically and before God it is very wrong to be gay. So there are stories like that out there, and whether that happens to Nicacado Avocado or not, I don't know. You don't know. DJ Glowing Ice doesn't know. The LA Beast doesn't know. James Chugs doesn't know. Anybody that follows Nicacado Avocado on a regular basis, which I don't, doesn't know what's going to happen with him. But I can't say enough. I just really, really hope that he will keep his life together. And I have a very strong desire to see Nicacado Avocado get saved and convert his sexual preferences down to straight. And if not straight, just doing away with the relationship completely. So those are my thoughts on Nicacado Avocado, and that's all I have to say about him. Good for him that he could lose all that weight. Absolutely incredible. So there you guys have it. Hope you have a fantastic day.